They sold you a fairy tale, told you that being good would open doors, that vulnerability made you noble, and that the world would reward your honesty. But look around. Those who speak softly are stepped over, and those who seek peace without leverage are devoured by the pack. You've been led to believe that the right thing is the safe thing, that if you bleed publicly, the world will bandage your wounds. But here's the truth. Pain is currency only when it's weaponized. And you've been spending it like a beggar, not a king. No one respects a man who suffers out loud without strategy. Crying isn't a plan. Kindness without conditions is a liability. And morality without power is just decoration for the powerless. Power is not a gift. It's architecture. It's forged in silence, refined by solitude, and activated through ruthless awareness. You've been waiting for someone to see you, crown you, validate you. That wait ends now. From this moment forward, you are not healing. You are rebuilding, not emotionally, systemically. You will redesign yourself not around feelings but around function, around leverage, around outcomes. There is no map for this path, only terrain. You will fall, but the strategist sees failure as data. The weak man sees it as identity. Choose wisely. You must stop treating life like a confession booth. Start treating it like a battlefield. Every word you say, every look you give must have purpose, not expression, intention. The world has been programmed to misread strength. They confuse silence with weakness. They confuse restraint with fear. They confuse strategy with coldness. Let them. Their misunderstanding is your camouflage. There is no savior, no mentor with a golden key, no lover who will pull you from the abyss. What exists is calculation, cold clarity, the will to see things as they are, not as you were told they should be. You will now become a man who plays for advantage, not acceptance. You will analyze instead of react. You will disappear when others expect performance. You will sharpen instead of share. This path is lonely by nature, because solitude is where real power is formed. You are not here to be understood. You are here to be unshakable. Comment below. I construct in silence. Let that be your first strike. The version of you that craves to be liked, it must die. That need is a leash, and every compliment you chase is just a tug reminding you that you're not free. You were taught to seek peace over position, to choose empathy over execution, but you weren't told the full story. They gave you morality without mechanics. If you want to build something unbreakable, you must destroy the emotional programming that made you predictable. The man who always reacts the same way is easy to control. The man who adapts, he's impossible to corner. Every belief you inherited is now under review. Every habit must earn its place. Sentimentality is a relic. Rituals are your new religion. This is not a journey of healing. It's a hostile takeover of your own mind. You do not fix the old structure. You replace it with steel. Forget coping. Start calibrating. Weakness is not pain. Weakness is the refusal to convert pain into precision. If your suffering doesn't make you sharper, it's wasted. If your sadness doesn't become strategy, it's indulgence. And indulgence is a poison dressed as self-care. This is not a motivational speech. This is a set of orders. Burn the old man. Reforge the new one. Comment below. I rewrite my code. Say it and feel the gravity of it. This isn't about feeling better. It's about becoming dangerous to the systems that once used you. Emotional control is your edge. It's not about pretending to be calm. It's about owning the trigger before it pulls you. You've been manipulated by your own instincts. You've let people provoke you, unsettle you, control your responses like strings on a puppet. That ends now. The man who cannot govern himself will be governed by others. From now on, silence is your first move. Composure is your armor. And your reaction, that is your weapon, only drawn when the strike matters. Do not confuse control with passivity. It's not about suppressing rage. It's about using it as a laser, not a flood. The one who screams has already lost. The one who flinches shows weakness. The one who watches, calculates, waits, he controls the outcome. Your emotions are instruments. Anger? Fuels. Fear? It alerts. Doubt? It demands precision. But none of these are drivers. You are the driver. If you are triggered, you are owned. If you are owned, you are weak. And the weak are prey. Your first discipline is the pause, the moment before the response. That is the hinge on which kingdoms turn. Comment below. I pause before power. Let that be your mantra. You were told to hide your darkness, to bury the cold part of you that dreams of domination, of control, of unshakable strength. But that darkness? That is not a defect. It is your unrefined essence. The world fears what it cannot control. So it tells you your aggression is toxic, your ambition is dangerous, your discipline is rigid. Of course they say that because a man who can weaponize his shadows is a threat. You are not here to become a saint. You are here to become whole, to make peace with the side of you that wants to destroy and reforge. Not to unleash it recklessly, but to tame it, train it, and turn it into a strategic force. Every betrayal you've endured, every humiliation, they are not wounds. They are raw materials. Stack them, mold them, build a fortress from the bricks thrown at you. Suppression leads to fracture. Integration leads to control. You don't hide the beast. You put it on a leash and teach it to guard the gates of your empire. Comment below. My shadow serves me. Say it, mean it, master it. Now comes the highest skill, observation. Most people move through life blind. They hear but don't listen. They speak but don't study. They react but never analyze. You become the anomaly, the still point in chaos, the eye that sees before the blade is drawn. Watch how people breathe when challenged. Watch their words when they feel exposed. The eyes lie less than the mouth. The body reveals more than the voice. You are not watching to judge. You are watching to understand. Power leaks through insecurity, through over-explaining, through nervous laughter. People broadcast their fears, you just need to tune in. Do not be loud. Be deliberate. Say less. Mean more. Your silence will become discomfort to the unaware and power to the informed. You must learn to speak 5 seconds slower and see 5 moves further. Strategists don't get surprised. They get ahead. Comment below. I see before I move. Authenticity is a myth sold to keep you honest while others shapeshift. The truth? No man rises while wearing only one face. You must become a collection of masks, each one designed for the battlefield you enter. At work, the agreeable listener. In negotiation, the humble novice. In conflict, the calm fire. You do not lie, you calibrate. The Machiavellian man adapts. He bends perception to bend outcomes. He understands that the world does not reward truth. It rewards influence. And influence is performance. Your image is not accidental. It is engineered. Every gesture, every pause, every silence is a tool. Learn to wield them. Keep your true motives locked. Let them think they know you. Let them misread you. Let them lower their guard. And when the time is right, move with precision. Comment below. My mask is my weapon. Finally, you build the fortress, ruthless boundaries. Every yes you've said from guilt is a brick removed from your wall. Every excuse you made to accommodate weakness is a hole in your gate. From now on, your time is rare. Your energy is protected. Your presence is earned. People will guilt you. Let them. People will call you selfish. Let them cry. Understand this. Access is privilege, not right. Draw lines that cut. Cut access. Cut noise. Cut distraction. Weak men seek to be loved by all. Strong men are respected by few and feared by most. Build alliances, not friendships. Strategy over sentiment. Mutual growth over emotional debt. The court of kings is made of warriors, not jesters. Choose your circle like you choose your armor, tight, tested, and functional. Comment below. My gates are locked. This isn't the beginning of your healing. This is the construction of your empire. Now rise. Cold, clear, calculated. Let the world adapt to you.